Alright, well, let's talk about traffic accidents. I know it's not the most pleasant topic to talk about, but it's definitely a very important one. In 2018, there have been about 11,000 incidents in traffic according to police statistics, and that's a pretty high number that should be reduced. Yes, most accidents were minor accidents, nothing too serious, but still. And this is where my workpiece comes in quite handy, because it shows the location of the accident and what exactly happened in the course of the accident. And a bit about the process of creating it. After a ton of research, I found a website called Accident Atlas for Germany. It's by the Federal Statistic Institute, and it shows visually where accidents happen, but not why they happen. And I came across another map that's mostly used by traffic authorities or authorities that are dealing with traffic, and they have the locations as well as the cause. So I tried to get my hands on that. I contacted many of these institutions, and interestingly enough, I got help by the police. A chief inspector gave me permission, granted me the access to these maps, as well as the actual accident reports that were written down by the police. And at first I was not sure how much I would actually get and how much I had to analyze. I think in the end it was about 800 incidents, and I narrowed it down to only accidents involving pedestrians or bicycles. Yes, I chose a map as the final visual form because I think it's the best way to show or give an overview over a certain location or a certain place. And I chose the exact area because this is where I'm quite frequently at, so I want to know what's happening there. And yeah, I draw everything digital. I try to stick to a very hand-drawn style, nothing too stiff, to give it some sort of emotions and a familiar feeling, a personality. And I think that's so far for the process. Are there questions?
All right, thank you very much for the great presentation. And I'd be interested to learn how you developed the icons and why they have this special touch to it.
Yeah, I developed the icons last, and I took some inspiration from the regular traffic signs. They are very easy to read, to understand, and they kind of depict the situation of the accident quite well and explain them in just one picture. And I think that's also a very useful method to look at the map also for maybe kids or students or in driving schools, because you can just look at it and you know or can kind of tell what's happening even if you cannot read, for example.
All right, so the use of these icons and the whole map would be in education,
Yes.
traffic education or something like that.
Or driving schools, yes.
All right, thank you very much.